Do you ever feel like you don't fully understand why you think, feel, or act the way you do? Well, you are definitely not alone. Sometimes thinking too much about ourselves and who we are can lead to even more confusion. Hi, my name is Aisha and I am a psychology student, and here we break down the science of the mind in a way that is easy to understand, one cup of coffee at a time. So let's talk about introspection, which is just a fancy word to say looking inward ourselves in order to understand our thoughts and feelings. It sounds like a great way to learn more about ourselves, right? Well, it's not always that simple, because according to the psychologist Timothy Wilson, introspection can sometimes mislead us. Our minds are so busy processing all kinds of information that we don't always have a clear picture of our own thoughts and feelings and behavior. It is as if there is a time lag between the information that we are processing and how much actually we understand. And that lag creates a delay that can make self-reflection tricky. And here is another thing. Humans tend to have biased self-perception. So according to studies, we often overestimate our good qualities, and we think that we are better than average, which is definitely not always the case. So while we believe we know ourselves best, sometimes we don't see the full story. This idea shows how we are not just shaped by what we think internally, but also by how we think others perceive us. Our self-concept is influenced by our relationships and the people around us, making the self a deeply social concept. So we are social beings and we belong in society. And I like to say that we are the average of the people that we hang out with. So choose wisely your company. This also ties us now into the affective forecasting, which is our ability to predict how we will feel in the future. People often overestimate the intensity and duration of their emotional reaction. We think we will be sad longer than we actually will, a concept known as impact bias. We get focused on a specific event that we forget other life experience that we have or had, and those life experiences can actually soften the blow or the challenge that we are going through now. But in reality, humans are remarkably resilient, and we are often not as devastated by setbacks as we expect to be. Great thing. So while introspection is helpful, it's good to remember that we are not always as self-aware as we think. So if you found this interesting, hit that subscribe button for more infos on the human mind. Thank you so much for watching, and have a sip of coffee. Bye.